You give away stuff, right?
No.
Thank you. Thank you. Wow.
They love you. That's what it is.
Oh,
Everybody does, Raymond.
I hate myself enough for the whole country.
Stop
so
it.
It balances out.
Stop it. Stop it.
I can't.
It's we really don't. It's so weird that we don't know each other, isn't it? Isn't it
Well,
outrageous?
when did you start?
I started in '81.
I started about 83 or 4, but you weren't in New York,
No,
right?
I didn't go to New York a lot.
Yeah.
That's where you started?
Yeah.
That's a tough place to start.
First time I met you, I think, was at the Grammys when you were doing a thing. You were, I don't know what you were.
What was that?
Yeah, you were making butter.
I was making butter, yeah.
No, you were commentating on something, and my daughter was there on the red carpet, and we said hello. Yes. By the way, there's a monkey backstage.
I know. It's not a monkey. A monkey has a tail. It's an orangutan.
Oh, whatever it is, it's eating stuff off its body.
Yes. Yeah. That's how they keep clean.
Yes.
Yeah. There's nothing wrong with that. It's cute, isn't it?
It's fun. You know, let me just tell you a story. We rented, my twins had a birthday party last year, and they have a birthday party every year, but yeah. But you can rent a woman with a monkey for like 2 hours. And it's like the Pied Piper. I'm not kidding. They come, they have a little diaper on, and the kids, it entertains the kids. But this is how weird, I lived in Queens 5 years ago. This is how weird things have gotten. The night before, the kids were misbehaving, whatever, and I just remember my wife running through the hallway yelling, "I'm canceling the monkey! I'm canceling the monkey!" I'm like, how did we get here?
All right. Yeah. Was she disappointing, or did she live up to what you'd expect a woman with a monkey to do?
No, the woman didn't do anything. It was the monkey that was the attraction. Yeah. No, it was great. The kids, we had a moon bounce, we had a thing, we had a rock climbing thing, but nobody could take their eyes off the monkey.
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with a monkey.
No.
No.
No, when all else fails, get a monkey.
Try a monkey.
Yeah.
I could have a monkey on every day. I really could.
Well, is it Sweeps Week? Why is the monkey?
Yeah, it is Sweeps Week. Yeah, and the monkey was very popular last time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do they do tricks or
No,
what happens?
she really doesn't do much.
Yeah.
She's just and she's not a monkey. She's an orangutan.
I'm sorry.
She's a primate.
Do they get offended if you call them monkeys?
They're smart enough to, yes. Yeah. Hey, what's going on? I should ask you this question because I guess I don't. Are you gonna? What's going on with the show next year? Will there be a show next year or not?
We want there to be. Yeah. We've done 200 shows. After this year, it'll be 200 shows. So we're sitting down with the writers, and we're thinking, do we have enough for another year? Because we just don't want to go too far. Mm-hmm. If we could have the monkey, that's another season.
Well, that's why we've done about 1hundred when we're in a monkey right now.
Have you done that many?
We've done 120 already. Can you believe it? It's a lot of shows.
Yeah.
Every day.
I know.
But I tell you what, try a monkey. Because if that's what's going to keep you on the air, I'd like you to get a monkey. It's a great show.
Thank you.
It's a really great show. Very, very smart, very funny.
Well, thank you. And Brad says hello. Brad Garrett.
He's a funny guy.
It's
a great cast. Everybody on the show. Now, so is it about? What if they gave you like a whole bunch of money? Is it one of those situations?
This is going to sound horrible, but I have a whole bunch of money.
Right.
Yeah. And how much money does my wife need? It's not me. It's not me. I don't even know how much I get. It goes right, to my wife, and I just, every morning I have clean clothes and an apple in the morning, and that's it.
Wow.
But she doesn't need, how much does she need? Unless she wakes up one morning and says, hey, the Mars rover is a sharp-looking vehicle. I could go for that. Do they make that in a minivan? No, it's not about the money. It's all about the show. We've put our heart and soul in it for 8 years, and you don't want to leave. You don't want to overstay. You're welcome. Every show reaches its end.
Yeah, I know, but I think you got more. I really do. It's a good show. You've got great writers and a great cast. Stay around. We need shows like that on the air.
Well, we're going to try.
Now, you mentioned your twins, and how old are your twin boys now?
11. They just turned 11, and they're nuts. Yeah.
What are they into?
Well, actually, they've been bugging me. I did something bad. They want a trampoline. For like a year now, they've been saying we need a trampoline, and you don't want to get, boys, you don't want to get anybody a trampoline. But it's buying a trip to the emergency room is
Yes.
what it is.
Yes, it is.
Yeah. So I keep putting it off. And then we went to a Dodger game a little while ago, and for some stupid reason, unprovoked, we were just sitting in our seats up, and I said, anybody catches a foul ball, we get a trampoline. Yeah, 5 minutes later, my son Greg had a foul ball. How many times do you catch in your life? You don't catch them. So now I can't welch on it. I don't know what to do. What I'm gonna try to do is go double or nothing on a pony or something. Yeah.
Right.
Because I can't.
But isn't a trip to a ball game a trip to the emergency room too? I mean, you could easily get a ball right in the. If he caught a ball, don't those things hurt?
Yeah, but how many? Anybody here ever catch a foul ball in a game?
Look at that.
One out of you got 1,000 people here.
Yeah. All right, we have to take a break. We'll be right back right after this.
Thank you.
We're back with Ray Romano, and let's just check in really quick with Houston and see if it's raining. Houston, what's going on out there?
Yeah, it's starting to pick up a little bit, and the wind's starting to pick up too. I'm kind of nervous.
Yeah. It looks really, really dangerous out there.
Shouldn't you tie him down? Shouldn't you?
Yeah.
Especially with all these wires.
Yeah, you can hold on to that pole if it starts getting too windy.
Okay.
All right, we'll check in again. Thanks a lot, Houston.
No problem.
All right. That way we know what's going on. So the boys, you were saying, the twins, and now
identical.
they're 11, you said.
11 years old.
Are they together all the time? Are they separate?
They're identical, and they're. This is a funny story. The first time we took a trip and only took one of them, I guess he was about 3 years old. We live in New York. We live in Queens, and we came here for something. And I took one of the twins. I took Greg with my wife, and we got to the hotel, and we got into the hotel room, and he starts running around. You know, they love hotel rooms. And he goes in the other room, and we hear a thud. And so we go in, and he's standing there by the tall, full-length mirror. He thought he saw his brother. Yes, true. He ran into his brother. Yes. No joke, only true.
My cat doesn't even do that. That's just... Now, that was okay to run into his brother, but not the mirror? Like, he would have gone right into his brother.
I hope he was running to hug him, you know, or something. But yeah, he ran into his brother. Yeah.
No.
Well, it's kind of cute and sad.
It's cute and sad.
Yeah.
It's a story that has a couple of emotions.
Yes,
yeah,
sure.
That's great.
Yeah.
All right, so tell us about the movie that's out right now. This is the first movie you've done?
Well, I did Ice Age. I did the voice on Ice Age.
The voice, yeah.
Yeah, I did the
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm trying to wean the audience very slowly onto the
Start
full
with the voice?
Ray Romano. Yeah, start with the voice, then the thing. But it's with Gene Hackman. It's called Welcome to Mooseport. And a lot of good people. Maura Tierney. I get to kiss Maura Tierney. Yes. Yeah. Yeah, it's very
How was
exciting.
that for your wife?
Well, it's fine. My wife has a very big house. You know, she's fine. Yes. It was very flattering that Maura would even want to be in the movie. That had it. It was a little discouraging. We had to put peanut butter on my lips to get her to do it. So that took the heart out of it. But Gene Hackman plays the president, and it was very intimidating. You know, he's Gene Hackman, and he's an icon, and I'm a no-con. I'm nobody. Yeah. I mean, in the movie world, and the first day we had a table read, and then that night we went to dinner. They took the cast and the producers to dinner, and there was about 30 of us. And I was at one end, and Gene was at the other end. He didn't say much, so I didn't really know. You know, I couldn't gauge whether he liked me or not or whatever. And the director says, "Ray, why don't you say a toast?" I went, please. No, say a toast. So I don't know what to say, so I pick up my glass and I go, "I just want to say to everybody that this is very exciting for me. You know, this is my first film." And Gene from down there goes, "Holy yeah. And I said, "I've done a lot of theater. I've done theater." I'm sorry, you can beep that, right?
That's great. Yes, we can bleep it out.
Yeah.
And it'll sound similar to that.
Yes.
Well, I ask you to do like an airplane version. You'll go back and say some other word that
I'll
sounds
say crud.
like. Darn it.
Darn it.
All right, so that's hilarious.